As the clock ticks toward Saturday night, March 8, 2025, the boxing world braces itself for an electrifying showdown at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Gervonta "Tank" Davis, the World Boxing Association (WBA) lightweight champion, is set to face off against Lamont Roach Jr., the WBA junior lightweight titleholder stepping up in weight. This fight marks Davis's first bout of the year, a pivotal moment in his ambitious plan to compete 3 times in 2025, a feat he hasn't accomplished since 2019. For Davis, this isn't just another fight. It's a statement, a chance to flip the script after a relatively quiet 2024, where he fought only once, and to cement his legacy as one of boxing's pound-for-pound elites. Davis, a Baltimore native now 30 years old, has been a dominant force in the lightweight division. With an unblemished record of 30 wins, 28 by knockout, he's built a reputation as a cerebral assassin in the ring, sharp, fast, and explosive. His opponent, Roach, hails from Upper Marlboro, Maryland, and at 29 years old, brings a record of 24 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, with 9 knockouts. Roach is riding a 6-fight win streak, his most recent being an 8th-round stoppage of the previously undefeated Feargal McCrory on June 28, 2024. Despite his credentials, Roach is widely seen as the underdog against Davis, whose devastating knockout power and tactical brilliance have made him one of the sport's most feared fighters. The build-up to this fight has been anything but conventional. On Wednesday, March 5, 2025, approximately 45 minutes after his scheduled media workout at Gleason's Gym in Brooklyn, Davis strolled in wearing pink sweatpants and a hoodie pulled over a Yankees cap. He stretched, rubbed the sleep from his eyes, and chatted briefly with Premier Boxing Champions host Miguel Flores before slipping out into the Dumbo district without throwing a punch or addressing reporters directly. This low-key appearance came on the heels of a more substantial media workout the previous week in Washington, D.C., where Davis had held his training camp. With weigh-ins just 48 hours away, it's understandable that a fighter in a high-stakes bout might conserve energy rather than perform for the public. Yet, Davis promised that come Saturday night, the fans would witness fireworks. "I'm sharp, fast, and explosive," Davis said during a rare moment of candor. "Lamont is sharp too. It's going to be a banger, and the fans will be the true winners." For Davis, this fight is a homecoming of sorts. He's fought at Barclays Center 3 times before, most notably in 2017 when he stopped Jose Pedraza in 7 rounds to claim the International Boxing Federation (IBF) junior lightweight title, his first world championship. Returning to the venue nearly 8 years later, he's determined to make it a memorable night. "Hopefully, I've got 3 fights this year," he reiterated, emphasizing his goal to stay active in 2025 after logging just 3 bouts since 2023. His recent victories include stoppages of Hector Luis Garcia, Ryan Garcia, and Frank Martin, the latter a 7th-round knockout on June 15, 2024. Roach, meanwhile, isn't intimidated by Davis's pedigree. At Wednesday's public workout, he put on the longest display of the day, completing 2 rounds on the pads under the watchful eye of his father and trainer, Lamont Roach Sr. Moving up from 130 pounds, where he hasn't fought above since 2017, Roach sees this as a golden opportunity to shock the world. His lone professional loss came in 2019, a unanimous decision defeat to Jamal Herring, a southpaw like Davis. Since then, Roach has been flawless, including a split decision win over Hector Luis Garcia on November 25, 2023. "He's in for a rude awakening for sure," Davis countered. "He's trying to psych himself up, but it comes down to skill. Whoever has the better skill that night is going to be victorious." Davis's career has been a study in contrasts, undeniable talent paired with sporadic activity. His lack of consistent ring time has been the biggest critique of his otherwise stellar resume. Since 2023, he's fought just 3 times, though each bout ended in a stoppage. If he can follow through on his 2025 plan, starting with Roach and potentially lining up blockbuster fights against fellow lightweight champions Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, or Vasily Lomachenko, he could solidify his status as one of boxing's best. "I'm a fuck him up," Davis declared bluntly when asked about Roach. "Not at all, never. What do I look like getting fucked up?" The stakes are high for both fighters. For Davis, it's about proving he can maintain the momentum that's made him a pay-per-view draw. His biggest fight to date, a 2023 clash with Ryan Garcia in Las Vegas, was a bona fide super fight. Davis dropped Garcia in the 2nd round and finished him in the 7th, showcasing the explosive endings that have become his trademark. That bout underscored his ability to carry an event, even if he hasn't yet reached the viewership heights of Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao in their prime. Still, he packs arenas and commands attention, a throwback to an era when a popular fighter could sell a fight regardless of the opponent. Roach, by contrast, is looking to capitalize on what many see as a long shot. Few give him a chance against Davis, despite his credentials as a champion and his durability in the ring. "It feels like a home run," Roach said of facing Davis. "When someone hits the bet, and it just goes." He's determined to make it a competitive affair, but the oddsmakers and fans alike lean heavily toward Davis. The Baltimore native's versatility, evident in wins over high-caliber foes like Leo Santa Cruz, Yuriorkis Gamboa, and Garcia, suggests he's prepared for whatever Roach brings. The lightweight division, brimming with talent, adds another layer of intrigue. Keyshawn Davis, the newly crowned World Boxing Organization (WBO) lightweight champion, recently declared he's no longer chasing a fight with Gervonta. After knocking out Dennis Baranchyk in the 4th round to claim the title, Keyshawn made waves on The Ariel Helwani Show. "I'm not chasing Tank," he said. "Tank knows I want to fight him. His coach knows I want to fight him. The boxing world knows I want to fight him. The question is, does Tank have the guts to fight me?" At 25, Keyshawn is a rising star with an Olympic silver medal from 2021 and a 13-0 record as a pro. His decision to shift focus from Gervonta could signal a strategic pivot, but it's left fans wondering who'll step up next to challenge Tank. Shakur Stevenson, another lightweight titan, looms as a potential future opponent. Undefeated and technically brilliant, Stevenson has long been linked to Davis as a dream matchup. Then there's Vasily Lomachenko, the Ukrainian maestro who nearly fought Davis last year before pausing his career. "In the back of my mind, I was like, damn, he was a fighter I was supposed to fight," Davis admitted. He doesn't buy the narrative that Lomachenko ducked him out of fear, suggesting family priorities. Lomachenko has kids and is nearing 37, played a role. "It's more about the kids now," Davis mused, showing a rare empathetic side. The March 8 press conference offered more insight into Davis's mindset. Arriving 90 minutes late, he and Roach finally addressed the media. Roach, ever the professional, thanked the crowd for sticking around. "This is a hell of an opportunity, and we're going to conquer it," he said. "You're going to be surprised by the result." Davis, chewing gum and occasionally distracted, kept it brief. "Right now, I'm not really big on getting into it," he said. "Come March 8th, it's definitely going to be a great show." When pressed on his 2025 plans, he dropped a bombshell: "After next year, I'm out of the sport." The comment stunned fans, especially given his recent multi-fight deal rumors. "Thought he had a 7-fight deal," one puzzled supporter wrote online. The retirement talk isn't new. Davis has flirted with the idea before, but repeating it now, amid a push for greater activity, has sparked debate. Some see it as a health-driven choice. "Health is wealth," a fan noted. His style may not allow him to have a long career. Boxers often face lingering issues, headaches, sciatica, CTE, after retiring, and Davis's aggressive, high-impact approach could accelerate that toll. Others lament his reluctance to face the division's elite beyond Ryan Garcia. Fights with Stevenson, Keyshawn, or Lomachenko could define his legacy, but if he walks away after 2025, those matchups might never materialize. For now, the focus is on Roach. Davis insists he chose this fight because Roach has skills, and he's eager to showcase his own. "Everyone will see on March 8th, he said. Roach, meanwhile, believes Davis underestimates him. "I think he took the fight because he knows I'm a dog," Roach fired back. "You're going to see what happens when two dogs fight." The clash promises fireworks, as both fighters predict, but Davis's track record suggests he'll be the one standing tall. Beyond the ring, Davis remains a polarizing figure. His popularity, buoyed by knockouts and charisma, rivals that of Canelo Alvarez in today's fight game, even if he doesn't pull Mayweather-Pacquiao numbers. He's a pay-per-view staple, a draw who can sell out Barclays Center, where he broke gate records in the past. Yet, his laid-back demeanor, showing up late, skipping workouts, frustrates purists who crave more from a generational talent. "He's entertaining and talented," one analyst noted. "That's all he has to be in today's fight game." As Saturday approaches, the boxing world holds its breath. Will Davis kick off 2025 with another highlight reel finish? Can Roach pull off the upset of the year? And what does the future hold for Tank? 3 fights and out, or a late career surge against the division's best? For now, the answers lie in the ring at Barclays Center, where Davis aims to prove, once again, that he's a cut above the rest. "I'm looking forward to Lamont," he said. "It's going to be a great performance. Come March 8th, the fans will decide if he's right."